Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play some PC games, do some emulation, now that I've had time to tinker with settings and actually download more games. Anyways, let's get into it. Up first we have Forza Horizon 5. I am a little disappointed in the performance because I know that it should be able to hit a constant 60. And I ran the in-game benchmark and it said that it's CPU bound most of the time, which is odd. So I checked and it's pulling all the power it can. And I know there's a plugin that lets you limit the number of cores so the other ones can turbo higher, but I couldn't get it to work. So for now, about 50 is what you're going to get. Next we have Ark. I have to say I was definitely surprised to see that Ark was one of the few verified games in my library, considering how buggy and relatively hard to run it is. But on a medium-low mix, it runs pretty well. And here's Raph. Yes, we're on fantastic settings right now, but I did go to the final island, and I had to drop it down to good. So yeah, still fully playable. And lastly, for PC games, BeamNG. I was a little worried that it wouldn't run well with more than like 2 or 3 cars. And it was bad for a minute with the traffic on, but after a little bit it settled at about 50. So yeah, better than I thought. And here we're moving on to some emulation. So here's Mario Kart 7, upscaled to 480p. I did try 720p and it worked just fine, but with 3DS games it just doesn't look as good when you upscale it that high. And finally, some Switch games. All of the ones that I tested were in handheld mode, and I have the CPU set to unsafe, and I've never had a problem with it. You probably don't have to for every game, but I did especially for the battery life because Switch games are pretty much maxing out the Steam Deck. And as you can see, we're going to start with Mario Kart 8. And it runs great. There's a little bit of stuttering, but after the shaders compile, it's good. And lastly, Mario Odyssey. I was really excited to play it on the Steam Deck, but as you can see, it's not even really playable, unfortunately. So overall, there are a few disappointments, but the good thing is that out of the few problems I had, most of them can be fixed with software updates and some optimizations from developers. And then the Steam Deck will be even better. Anyways, that's all for today. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.